My name is ReasonConf.
My name is Ricky Vetter. I work at Facebook on the Messenger web team.
I'm Louis Rocher. I'm an OCaml developer at Href.
And I'm working for Href.
My name is Arnar. I work for Gangverk in Iceland. It's a contracting company working for the auction house Sotheby's in the United States.
Hi, my name is Maxime. I'm a front-end developer and I'm working at PySync in Ghent, Belgium.
My name is Douglas Teo and I work in Japan for a company called OCaml.
I'm Tom Johnson and I work for Jane Street.
My name is Christoph Knittel. I'm working for CCA.
I'm Avery. I work for O1 Labs.
So I'm doing a little bit of product work, working on Messenger.com as well as the messaging services that happen on Facebook.com, and all of that is using Reason. And then I also work on the Reason React bindings and some public dialogue with folks outside of the company.
I'm working on Reason React application for web, and also we are using OCaml.
I'm a backend Ruby developer and I usually work on Ruby and Rails servers and other servers written in Ruby. I also work on front-end code, and I also happen to work on some ReasonML code for our mobile apps.
We're building a constant-size blockchain, and that's all built in OCaml, and then also a wallet application to use it with more easily, which is built in Reason.
We are building both web applications and mobile applications in Reason. So we are using React and React Native together with Reason. And we've been moving all our front-end development to Reason in the last year.
I'm doing two things, a web crawler in OCaml and two links for the Reason team.
Building a very complex dashboard to manage the synchronization of contacts between different apps, and part of our front end is in Reason.
We have a lot of moving parts in Reason at Gangverk. We have 6 internal web clients, which are used by various people inside Sotheby's. We have things to create and edit content. We have things to deal with live auctions that are going on. And then we have customer-facing things as well. So customers can come into the Sotheby's website or the mobile app, which are both written in Reason, and they can, from their own couch at home, bid on a thing that is being live auctioned in New York or London or whatever. Then we also have, we have been writing PPXs, we have Auth0 rules to help authenticate users, and those are all written in Reason as well.
So we use OCaml. We have quite a lot of OCaml. Me personally, I work on a series of trading monitors. So they're collecting all the trading activity that Jane Street does. They're calculating various things of them, and then they're keeping track of these numbers and alerting people if we're using too much money or getting too close to our regulatory limits.
In the past, we've been dealing with Flow, which didn't really catch any bugs for us. And it was sort of in the way for us. We decided to migrate to Reason because we thought it was it's a sound type system, it's better built, the compiler is extremely fast, and it's so reliable. Those are part of the things to like, but we also have concrete data on this. If we look at Applytics crashes for our iOS app, as soon as the iOS client integrated Reason, we saw an 80% drop in individual screens that had been written in Reason.
My company likes Reason because it lets us build high-quality apps faster, or it lets us build better quality apps in the same time. And developer satisfaction is high because mistakes are caught early by the compiler.
I think that most of the folks that I talk to really love Reason because of the type safety and the trustability, especially when it comes to refactoring. Messenger has a lot of code that needs to be really reliable so that people can talk to the people that they love, and if something goes wrong, that's not good for them, and it's not good for us and our product. So we want to make sure that that's really great, and especially when it comes to making changes to the code base and refactoring, Reason provides that kind of sense of security and trust that we're looking for.
One of the most important is safety. So we like the fact that we can write our OCaml and it very rarely breaks. And as a trading company, that's quite important for us. We don't want to lose a lot of money, and we have competitors who've gone under for software bugs, so it's quite nice that OCaml lets us avoid many of those classes of bugs. The other thing we find it very useful for is we do a huge amount of code review. Every line of code is reviewed by at least 2 people, so it's a very readable language. It's very easy to comprehend. So we like it for that reason as well.
Not only is it making the developer life easier, it's also making like our products more reliable and better.
It's the fastest language in the world. I don't have time to grab a coffee whenever I'm waiting to build my project.
Yes, absolutely. We've seen it with all of our products that after introducing Reason, they're way more stable and reliable.
Well, OCaml is definitely production ready. We've been using it for at least a decade, I think longer, in all of our systems, from the fast trading systems to the kind of big data post-trade processing we do. So yes, very much production ready.
The question is production ready for Reason?
Yes, definitely. We're using it at Facebook. You can use it today too.
Our web crawler is 1/3 of the size of Google, so running on thousands of servers, so definitely yes.
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 Of course.
Yes.